Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Gunpowder and Freedom. So as you can see, the skid loader, our 249D3, is sitting behind me with the lights on because the sun has basically set. It's getting dark, but I've got some projects I need to finish here at the lead shed pad, and I think it's only like 5:30 or something. It's like 5:30 or 6 o'clock. It's getting entirely too dark, too quick. There's not enough hours in the day. I'm rambling. Let me get set up and show you what we have going on. Okay, so anytime I pull a truck and trailer like that one up here, I find myself having to back up to the pad, pull forward, back up again, and then swing it out. So for right now, what I'm going to do is, well, regardless, I'm going to bring this section here up to grade. I'm going to fill this in with some 2B gravel to keep some air underneath there, so as the water comes down, the water has a place to kind of travel this way, following the natural grade, and exit that way. That's the 2B gravel. It's, like I said, it's dark, but I mean, you can see it moves pretty easy. This stuff doesn't really compact, which is why I don't really like to use it for a base. I'll use it in French drains. It's really good for French drains, but as far as a base, I really like to use the 2B limestone. You can see right there, that stuff compacts a lot nicer. So we'll fill this up maybe a third of the way with our 2B gravel, top it with our 2B limestone, and make this all really nice, because it has been 1 month since we poured this pad, which means I can pull vehicles on here. I can do whatever I want on here now. Concrete's fully cured. This is great. So now, bring the driveway up to grade. Now I can back the trailer right on here, provided I move the stone that I'm collecting, back it on, swing it right out, no problem. Next, after I'm done with that, I'm gonna try really hard to get back here and grab a bunch of this dirt and just push it back up against here, filling in this ditch, make it all nice and graded. I'm adding an 8 to 10 foot pad on this side, so that the stuff like the stone, fiberglass rebar, stuff like that I start to accumulate, that it doesn't matter if it gets wet. I have a nice solid dry place to store it. Well, dry underneath, I guess. Doesn't matter if it gets rained on. So I'm not really going to worry too much about this. And yes, the forms are still on. I haven't been up here with a screw gun, so don't criticize me there. So I'm not too concerned with filling this area in just yet. I might try to get this in a couple weeks, but we'll see. So for right now, the more I talk, the more light I'm losing. Sorry, again, I'm rambling. I'm getting the camera set up. Gonna start up here and then hopefully jump back there. Okay, the driveway is all done, nice and graded. I brought the gravel about ½ inch to 1 inch higher than the concrete. This way, as this settles and compacts as I run it over, hopefully it's going to compact just perfectly and line up just with the edge of my concrete. That way there's no bump up into it. You know, if there is, which is probably going to be the case, I have you can't see it because it's too dark. I have plenty of more stone I can just top that with real quick. But for now, we're going to try to do something with this dirt. We might not be able to, it's so dark. Okay, so as you can see, the lights on the skid loader work pretty darn well. I'm pretty fortunate enough to have a machine that has both lights on the rear and the front. But that the track machines are so nice for grading. I cannot stress that enough. Anybody that's going to try to do dirt work with a skid loader, spend a little extra money and either buy or rent a track machine. Those roll so nice on the dirt. It compacts it really nice without rutting it up. You know, as you can see, it makes short work of a lot of hard work. So this back side's all graded in nice. You know, obviously I didn't have enough dirt to bring it the whole way up to the top, as well as the side here. You can't really see that, but I didn't get to bring that all up to grade. You know, I have a little bit more topsoil up here in the dark. You can't see that. And then a little bit more over behind that pile of 2B gravel that you saw earlier. So we'll have to do that another day because it is getting way too dark. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to get the machine loaded up. But yeah, I mean, this all came together nice. Grading dirt is one of those things that's oddly satisfying to me. You know, I've always enjoyed it. If you didn't notice, whenever I was pushing the dirt up closer to the edge of the concrete pad, I would put my bucket down and then kind of like lift the machine a little bit and then flatten it out and let the machine drop, so the bucket was patting the dirt in and compacting it all that more. I actually learned how to do that when I was building dirt bike tracks behind my parents' house. I would build a jump, and then I would do that to make the jump nice and compacted, so as I went off it, my tires didn't leave a rut. So that skill is transferable to my adult life. I get to compact dirt and grade dirt around the buildings and things that I'm building. So yeah, it's just one of those things that I really enjoy. But for now, I think we're gonna call that a day. I'm very happy with the progress we made. We got some dirt moved, we got the driveway pushed in, so now I can actually drive up on to the pad here, and then we're scheduled right now for the beginning of December for the lead shed to be delivered and installed. So I'm excited for that. I can't wait. And as I said in the one of the previous videos, we got our building permit, so be on the lookout for the video coming soon for Rachel, Eleanor, and myself finally breaking ground on our new house. I can't wait, and I'm happy. I'm happy I get to take you guys along this, journey with us. It's been a long day. I'm tired. I'm going home. So want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Gunpowder and Freedom. If you liked what you saw, please click the like and subscribe. Don't forget to like us on Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully when there's light. I'll see you.